Alright, so we've decided to throw these chairs away because they are grody and honestly it would depreciate the perceived value of the van, even though it's an amazing van. It's just the chairs because they're like gross, torn apart, and all that. We're gonna get rid of them and probably go through and clean up all the leather, start working on getting other things together that he needs help with. And yeah, he may show me, but like he was saying, he's gonna make sure that he doesn't lose the square aspect by adding the other metal bracket here to ensure that when we cut this piece off, it doesn't mess everything up, just to guarantee that the chairs still work properly. But yeah, I'm glad that we're getting rid of this and that one because they're gross. So, all right, so we got these out of the van. Checking out this because this one's a motorized seat. The passenger seat isn't, which is really funny.
I almost feel like I'm gonna have to do that other one and get its mount figured out
Before you do this
and then
one.
we're gonna have to come in here and figure this one out because see this whole thing moves.
Oh.
See? You know, it'd be funny is to do it the Nate way.
What's the Nate way?
Unistrut.
Yeah. Why not? What's wrong with Unistrut? Nothing. Unistrut's really nice. Why couldn't we just like put the Unistrut on this and then bolt this to the Unistrut and the Unistrut to the mount and the mount to the swivel? Or I guess this is the mount. It'd be tall, but at the same time, like, is that a bad idea? Would that work? Because that would be able to pull the hole maybe backwards to the line.
So you're saying,
yeah,
do
like
this here.
Yeah, like that, and then you can just align the holes with the swivel that way. So then you're not impeding or messing with any of the motor on this part.
Right. Now we're not having to cut any pieces off.
Yeah, because then if we look over here,
cut them a little bit to the side.
yeah, you would just have to make sure that you can actually align that.
Yeah, they're totally alignable.
Yeah.
And then just.
Did I help?
Yeah, now we're talking because what's actually able to happen. So we might need to cut some of this stuff a little bit shorter just so it's not quite winging so far out.
Yeah. You don't want to take people's ankles off when they're just trying to scoot behind the chairs.
Okay. Yeah. So we just need 2 pieces at 19 and 2 pieces at 19. So we need 4 19 inches.
Yeah, we got them all cut, got them all wiped down, and I chiseled or sanded the edges that were cut because they were sharp. And now we're going to end up drilling a new hole right there on this side because this point right here is going to be difficult to mount anything to. Dad's got the drill. He's ready.
And it's just a 16th under 2 and a 16th under 2. How did I hit that?
Because you're Dad.
Whatever. I don't even know.
Because you can just do that.
Whatever.
Don't whatever. It's pretty impressive.
Now what we're gonna do is this one doesn't go on this base; it goes on that base. But what we'll do is we'll go ahead and
Test
bolt
it.
these things up, figure out which parts are what here, where specifically they're gonna go. That's gonna work perfectly.
Yeah, those are so stinking nice. Oopsie. Run into the other one. Oh, that's comfy.
Right?
Yeah.
Grabs you.
Yeah. It'd be fun to zoom around in a black van in these.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these feel nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna make the van smell good too, because I did that piece over there, and I'll wipe down the other leather piece up there.
Yeah, and then the 2 door panels, we'll need to wipe those down.
Oh yeah, I can do those.
Get some corrosion X in all the latches so that everything opens and closes nice and easy. And the hinges.
The hinges.
So the passenger door hinges are a little bit tight, so we might need to adjust those, which is not a big deal. But...
Yeah, that's not hard.
So next week, probably do is go ahead and put that dash back in.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what's nice is I'm not as tired as I was yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday for some reason I was pooped. Well, I know why.
You pooped?
I do know why.
You pooped?
Yeah. But then you also lifted a giant stage, so.
Right.
We haven't done that yet today.
Right. What was that?
My phone.
Nice.
And it's recording.
Right down to the bottom.
Okay.
Go ahead and let go of that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You gotta go grab my phone. Classic me. Whoopsie. Still recording and it's okay, so. I like how it just perfectly slid through there. Alright, so we've almost got the dash in. I'm still currently holding it in place. But those 3 yellow, blue, and black cables hanging down underneath the steering column there, those are actually supposed to go through that little tiny bracket thing there to hold them up because they loop underneath and up into the dash. Usually that steering column would have a cover, like a plastic cover of some sort. So you're going to see those, but Dad is going to go get a wrench so we can drop those 2 bolts to move the steering column so we can get those cables in place. So that works. That's pretty hilarious. Okay, so got the ignition in, right?
Yep.
Great. Just took us like 45 minutes. And
yeah, so stupid.
it was like 3 gaskets and all the things. But cool, okay. Starting to look like a van on the interior.
Starting to look like a van, man.
Man. Not just a storage unit.
Starting to look like a dadgum vehicle.
A dadgum vehicle. So we got it in, looking really good. Dad's gonna get the rotozip to rotozip that hole right there that we plastic welded because it was a mess. And that is gonna be the light pulley, just like I have in my van. And yeah, that was looking really good. It's gonna be great. Project van is gonna drive, and whoever wants to take on this fun project will be able to at least drive it off the lot and maybe onto a trailer or see how far they can get without getting pulled over. So the chairs are in. Look at that. They're really nice. So this one doesn't currently move because it is the one that has to have a motor. So where it is where you're driving.
Right.
Really comfortable and they smell great. So I'm glad that they're in. Proud of you, Dad.
Thanks.
It's got the upper thingy and the dash and all the dashy parts and then the seats. Just the seats were their own adventure. This is what the seats are now for what we got. And those were what the seats were. I'm glad we did not put those back in.
Seats in that van.
Goddamn seats in the van.
What'd you say?
Damn seats.
Oh.
You
What
said
kind of
it
seats?
first, Father.
I thought you were saying something like, hot damn, them seats in the car.
I love that.
Fail
Maybe I was. Maybe I'll just say I was, because that's so good. Found my missing screw. So next I'm going to put the cover on the doghouse. So let's do that, why don't we? Okay, here's the plan. The plan is to get the camera set up. Okay, the plan is to attach the door handles, these, to the door. Here, boom, pouch, cow, right? Do all that. Get the door latches together. Hopefully we can fix the other latch that's busticated. And then take this for a test drive with the doghouse off, because we want to make sure that everything's running properly, like it goes forward, it goes backwards, and it stops before we put the doghouse on. Okay, and it stops. Yes, it stops! Okay, awesome. Okay, yeah.
Alright, I'm happy with that.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Right?
Most impressive. High five, Dad. Pow!
Good job.
Okay, so Dad's going to go move the other truck out of the way where we're going to park it. And then we're going to move this. So, because we saw it moves forward, it moves backward, and it brakes. So that's the important stuff. But yeah, really excited to get it running. Here he goes.
Let's see if it'll steer to get around and go down the middle.
Okay. Yeah, especially backwards, right? Runs beautifully. Just running it forward. Oh, look at that. So exciting. Okay. It just died? Yeah. Okay. We out of gas? Okay. Well, it's running. Oh, I didn't even record you moving it. That's so funny. Oh well. It's moved.
That's the shot right there.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's been moved. It's running. It's hot as heck. Love that van. Nice job. I'm proud of you.
I don't know if it'll do a burnout.
I mean, if you wanted, you probably could try.
It'd be funny.
Just hold down the brake and the accelerator, right?
Yeah. Maybe I'll roll it forward and let's see if we can burn it a little bit.
Burn it on the concrete, or? Okay, I was about to say. I love that. I like how you and my dad are on the same page. Oh yeah, I love this van. I just love how it steers and everything. It will. It will. Yay! Do we need to adjust the throttle? Uh-oh.
You know what? Can you open up the
Like take it off or just
Yeah,
open?
open it up.
Okay, I got the fuel cap. Huh?
Am I on the dirt?
Yeah, you're on the dirt. That was awesome! That was so cool! We're gonna have to fill those holes.
Yeah, it did work.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool. You gonna do it again? There you are, those are your holes.
Now it doesn't want to actually drive forward.
That's probably because you're getting it stuck.
What's that?
You might have gotten it.
Could have locked up the brakes in the front. It doesn't want to stay running that way.
Uh-oh. Okay. So what does that mean?
That means it's getting hot or something. I don't know.
Okay, it's running now. Can you keep it running? Yeah, there we are. Oh, she's rolling. Very nice. At least you can steer it in there, you know? Going back to where it was. Look at how beautiful that van is. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that worked out pretty good.
Yeah, it did. It was
I
awesome.
bet if I'd have put it on the concrete, it probably would have lit it up on the concrete.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Because that was dumb easy on there.
Was it?
Yeah, like I barely even had to touch
I
it.
don't think I've ever seen you do that before. That was great.
I was telling Mercedes I had the same exact thought. I was like, wrap it up over here.
Yeah.
Do a little burnout.
It didn't dig that that big of a hole either. Probably
but
could have
look at
kept
big
going.
Old fatty tire.
It's so
Yeah.
funny watching them.
That's so cool. So it was just dying because of the throttle, you think?
Well, it's hot and the carburetor's not tweaked properly. There's a lot of things with that.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Mhm. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's hot in there. Nice leather seats. Well, if you want a van, look out for the auction.